Bravo.
Bravo.
Good job.
Thank you.
That song is so romantic.
Well, I love that song so much, and initially I was going to sing it at the high pitch. But then I said, you know, Jimmy's right. I should stick to more lower songs to have it a little more romantic, because that song should be a little higher. But I said, you know, I think I'll lower it down a bit, and I found it a little more romantic, more soft, more subtle at the lower range.
Love it. Makes me think of my romances and my girlfriends. Lisa in high school and Evie in kindergarten. Of course, Cheryl in the 3rd grade. Leah in the 5th grade. Denise in the 7th and 8th grade.
We get it. You had a girlfriend all the time.
There's more.
Oh, no.
Katie in college. Of course, Maria in graduate school. Cheryl in college, too.
Wake me up when you're done.
Donna, 4th grade. The list goes on and on. As we know.
Yes, you've had many, 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 many girlfriends through your lifetime.
I'm so lucky. If you're out there watching, hello. Nice to see you again.
Oh.
Which actually inspires me to just do a small tribute. I try not to mention last names on the show, but a special tribute to a personal friend of mine. Her mom passed away, and I just want to remember all the parents that were so good to us when we were young children and welcoming us in their home. And Denise's mom was very, very special, and she's passed away. And a special remembrance of her and how welcoming her family was to me growing up.
Yeah. Well, that was so cool. When we were growing up, all the homes of our friends were pretty much open. You know, you'd go over there anytime, knock on the door, spend time together. It was just a very fun time. And a lot of the parents were like so cool when we were growing up. Very friendly, very, hey, yeah, come on over, hang out here if you want, you know. And it was a nice, very nice time when we were kids. Very nice. The 70s and early 80s. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Now, you were in Boston this past weekend.
I was.
Not this past week. Not weekend, week. You were in Boston working. Did you go to any new cafes? Did you try any new places while you were there?
Well, neighborhoods always evolve and change and become different. And actually, when you go out walking and strolling and you walk by restaurants and cafes and pubs, you always see the clientele. And, you know, I carry a suitcase when I go in for a couple of days because I have to change my outfits and fit in wherever I go. And I did discover this really cool cigar shop, though, where you can sit and watch sports and smoke cigars and smoke cigarettes. It's on Boylston Street. It was cool.
Wow, that sounds interesting. Did you actually go in and smoke a cigar?
Yeah, no, I'm going to buy some cigars and go next time. I didn't have time this time. But,
oh, that sounds cool.
Newbury Street is always fun. And, of course, the Back Bay, South End, these are neighborhoods. And Open Studios takes place on Harrison Avenue. Open Studios, first Friday in the South End is very, very cool. The artists throughout New England often have open studios particular times of the year and particular days of the month where they open their studio to the public and serve wine and cheese, and it's nice.
Yeah. Well, we have that here, too, in Lowell.
Yeah, we have that on Western Avenue Studios.
Yeah, there's a lot of studios here, a lot of artists dealing with all types of mediums to create different artwork. And it's really, really it's wonderful to actually go when they have open studios.
Yeah, open studios is cool. Check out in Lowell, Western Avenue Studios, which is a big warehouse that's been converted, and enjoy.
Yeah, really. Now we're going to move on to the final artist of the day. It's Green River Ordinance. The band lives in Fort Worth, Texas. Music is pop and rock. The video features their song, On Your Own. Had to wait for the mics back on. That was cute. So what'd you think of them?
No, I took my time. I just figured we'd get a break from you.
Oh, why? Don't you like me? You're not answering.
That a trick question? Is she trying to trick me?
That was actually a question.
Okay.
And I was hoping that you would answer a little quicker, but you paused very long, so that makes me very sad.
I like you.
Yeah, okay. Well, what did you think of the band?
Cool.
Yeah, they had a lot of marvelous photographs on their website.
Yeah.
You know, as you can see, I was able to use all pictures of the band for the video. And I love when they have a lot of different photographs. And I like because a lot of them were studio quality. There was stuff I guess they did for promoting the band. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to use them in the video. And I thought the video came out really good. I was pleased with it.
Yeah. All your work is interesting.
Thank you. I'm not sure how to take that. I always say something's interesting when I really don't want to reply in a negative way. Is that what you were doing?
No.
No, that's good. Save yourself. Yes,
Yeah.
save
Wow,
yourself.
your hair's getting long. It looks long on camera.
Yeah, it is. It's getting very long.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of just letting it keep growing because I thought about cutting it again. But, I decided, I haven't had long hair in a long time. I know that's kind of weird, long hair in a long time. But I figured I'd let it grow again. A long time ago, I had it like way down to here, way down my arm, and I had cut it all off when super short. Now I've been playing with short and long. But now, you cut your hair off recently, too. You had a ponytail.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
That wasn't that long. That was, 3 months ago?
2 years ago.
3 months ago. 3 months ago, Jim. I have the episodes of the show to prove it.
Oh, never mind.
You can't say that you didn't have it long. I have it on tape.
Oh, God, evidence.
Yes, I have evidence of him with this cute little ponytail. I thought he looked great.
So did I.
Why'd you cut it off?
It gets in the way. Well, you have long hair, what it's like.
Yeah, that's true. There's sometimes that we'll be sitting having supper, and as I'm bending over, my hair will keep falling in my face, and I get to the point where I just put him behind my ears. It's just like, drives me nuts.
Short drive.
Is it Pick on Susan show today?
Oh, it's time for Tigger Relief.
Oh, hi, Tigger.
This is for all the kids out there.
Tigger.
Yay.
Oh,
Patrick
from SpongeBob
my
SquarePants.
favorite,
Oh,
Batman.
and Batman.
Batman.
You know what's really scary is that we had seen the show way back when Adam West played Batman. And on the show, whenever they hit each other, they'd put up these big things like, wow, pow, bam. And you actually can see this late at night on TV. I hate to admit this, but sometimes I watch it. The original Batman and Robin.
I love the shows we grew up with. Like, I Dream of Jeannie, and I love Lucy's Before Our Time, but the Brady Bunch. And
Oh, yeah. There were a lot of great shows back then. I loved it. There are a lot of good shows now, but you just got to search for them.
Yeah.
That's the sad part. But there are some really good shows out there. Yeah, a lot of fun ones. Well, by the time I see I'm going to have to put up the closing credits, I hope you enjoyed the musicians today and have a great day.
I think I'll have a Pez.